Okay, I started a live now. So last class we have done inner join and for all entries. That concept is very important in all the projects we use the other programs. Practice those things. If any doubts, you can ping me. My voice is clear, right, to you? Next, I'll go to modularization concept. This is the last concept, more or less, the base of ABAP. After this, the application of these concepts only, what we are going to do, all the topics. So anyone of you knowing about what is the meaning of modularization? Modularization, or maybe if anyone knows so, C language, you might be knowing functions and all. What is the concept of that? Modularization. Modularization. Okay. Code reusability. Purpose is code reusability. Reusability. And also code readability. Easy. With modularization. Okay. So what are the different techniques of modularization is in ABAP? One is subroutines. Subroutines. Functional models. Functional models. Subroutines, functional models. Include programs also. Reusability. Include programs. These are the concept of modularization. Of course, the new ABAP OOPS concept also. In the OOPS point of view, classes and methods. Classes and methods. This is also concept of the modularization and reusability code here. This is the concept here. Subroutines are base obsolete actually. Subroutines are obsolete. Obsolete. Now it has been replaced by class local class by local class and method. So we define inside SC38. Okay, this is the concept. We copy paste this. Just hold only 2 minutes. Sorry. Right. So we'll go one by one now. Subroutines. So subroutines are obsolete. Now it has been replaced by local classes and methods we define inside SC38. Okay. Let's we'll define one subroutine. SC38. That subroutine. And take this one as a reference. Subroutine call by value. Go back. Subroutine call by value. Today's date is 07 December. Click on create demo of subroutine call by value. Type as executable. I am choosing my package. Save it here. Give it here now. So I'll write a code. I'll define one variable data v underscore flag. Okay. Type C. Perform f underscore subroutine call by value using v underscore flag here. So you call a subroutine here. Call subroutine. So v underscore flag is called as actual parameters. Then you have to double click here. Because do you want to save it? Yes. Click on yes now. Now it will ask whether you want to create this subroutine in the same program or you want to create a separate include program. So you can choose to create in the same program. We'll create one more block here. This is a block now. You can write a code here. If write statement, we are inside the subroutine. Okay. And the value of the flag is right. P underscore V underscore flag. Think of what will print here. If I execute this one, what is going to print? I'll take off this code. Now I'll make it this simple code, this code only here now. Save it here. Check syntax. And what is then here? Okay, now think of what will be the output. What will be the output?
We will print VR inside the subroutine that message.
So what will be the output it will print in line number 23?
23. That message when value of PV flag.
Hmm. Hmm. So what is the UNESCO flag will print now?
Default value.
Default value, correct, because I'm not given any value.
I know
Now
value.
if I give v underscore flag equal to x, right? Now what will be the what will it print?
Sorry,
It will print now x, right?
X.
So how it will execute is I'll put a breakpoint here. Stop here. Execute. Where is my control currently? Which line number now currently? Line control.
Default 13.
So 13. Now this is where your 4 buttons are there, right? Here. This will all come into picture. The difference between all these. If I press this one, right? Control will go to line by line. Means it will go to 23. If I press this button now, control will go to this code, but it will not show you the execution. This control is to go back from where it has been called. Type a single step now. So it went here. Now whatever the values you are having in the v underscore flag, it will come into your p underscore v underscore flag now. See, this is the formal parameters. This is the actual parameters. It's a reusability. Basically, you can do all calculations and all. You can send back the data. There's a concept here. Now, for example, click on back. V underscore flag equal to y. Okay. And subtract statement after calling the subroutine, the value of the flag we replace v underscore flag. Now tell me what is going to print line number 15? X or Y?
Y.
Hmm?
Repeat back.
What will be the output X or Y in line number 15?
Y.
Y, right? You can check it here. So after calling that function module, call by way. What the meaning of that is? What is the meaning of that? It is call by reference actually. Call by reference actually. So whatever the changes you do, this will reflect to your actual value here now. Whereas you can also have one more way of calling perform f underscore subroutine underscore call by. Same way I can write call by value only using using F1. Using F1. Okay. Form subroutine by val 1. So I will create a new subroutine here. Click on here. Click on here. Here. And click on here. We are creating a subroutine code here now. If we give using the value keyword, if we give this keyword using value p underscore f1. Now you don't need this one here. Okay. Not f1, right? Using v underscore flag now. Check syntax here, right? Now we are inside of the subroutine. We are inside of the subroutine, and this subroutine is called by value. Changes done inside this changes done inside this subroutine will not affect to the main actual variable. Okay. Here you can give here p underscore f1 is called as formal parameters. This is the terminology, formal parameter. Okay. Now suppose p underscore f1 equal to z. I am making it z here. Okay. I'll copy paste this code here. Control X. Here. Okay. Save it now. Check syntax. Activate. Okay. Write statement. After calling the subroutine of call by value. Okay. If after calling the subroutine of call by value, the flag variable value is right. I'll give v underscore flag. Okay. What I did is I written the two subroutines. Okay. This is one subroutine. No, this is call by reference concept. This one means whatever the changes you do inside this subroutine, no, for the formal parameters that is receiving, it will affect to the actual parameters as well. That's the concept of this one. And this one is will not affect those changes. What you do inside the flag. Now tell me, after calling line number 17, 20, 19, right? Line number 19, what will be the v underscore flag will print z or y? Think and tell me.
Why?
So z or y?
Why? Why?
Y only. Because why? This 38 will not affect the actual values. Because you are using this keyword, using value, this keyword. Value is the keyword. Value is the keyword which will specify, which will specify, which will specify whatever the changes we are doing will not reflect to the actual parameters. Okay, let's see, check syntax, activate, activate, execute here. Right, after calling the subroutine of call by value, the flag variable is still y only, not becoming z, because that scope is within that only. That scope is within this subroutine only. Right? Any questions here? Now I'll put a breakpoint here. Execute. So control is, where is my, which line is my control currently?
Thirteen.
Uh, so where will go to control if I press a single step?
23. 25.
24.
24.
If I press a single step, right? Whereas if I press this one, where will go the control? Think 1 minute.
Mm. Go to the next.
So F6 means group of lines.
Mm.
So 13, if I press this button, no, control will go to inside this, but it won't show us. It won't show this code. This is the concept. Yes, if I press F6, right, the control is already went into this one, but it won't show to us. You can see that variable value v underscore become as a y already, because control already is went inside the subroutine. Right now it will print that. Right now, where will go the control? If I press a single step, where will go the control? See my code. If I press a single step from 17, it goes to 19 and it goes to 39. Single step. These 4 buttons are important.
19.
Huh? If I
19.
press a, if I press a single step, you'll go to line number 19 or goes to 39. Single step
19.
is line by line. It goes to inside the subroutine. Single step means. Okay. If I press this one, where will go the control? This one, F6. If I press this button, right, control will go to 23. I mean, it will go to internally to 17, but it won't show to us. That is the concept. So if I press single step here, it will go to code now. Inside, it will go to line number 35. This is second subroutine, right? Sorry. If I press a single step, control will go to line number 39. If I press this one, it will go inside the control, but it won't show to us. See, it went already, but it won't show to us. This is the concept. F5, F6, F7, F8. Now here, For example, again execute here. I'll go to inside now. Where is my control currently? Which line number?
25.
So if I press A, there is one more button, F7 here. Think 1 minute. Where will it go if I press this button?
Number 13.
It goes to control came now, correct?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
15.
That means it will execute 26 line or not? 26 will execute, but it will not show to us. There is the concept here.
Hmm.
Now currently control is in line number 25. If I press F7 means what is the meaning of that is execute it but don't show to me. Execute it but don't show to me. That is the meaning. It will go to next line 26, but it won't show to us. Live is going on, right? Sanjay, after the class, right, you can just register, I mean, to the YouTube, my channel, so that you will get a notification for a proof, okay?
So can you hear me?
What I am saying is, after the class,
Okay,
just
sir.
my YouTube channel, register yourself so that you will get a notification when class is
Sir.
started.
Okay, sir.
So that
Oh,
if anything, but if I miss also, you come to know whether I'm live is going on or not.
okay.
You know. Because I'm not doing any specific recording, I'm giving directly live only.
Okay, sir.
Just 1 minute. Live is going on, okay. This is the concept here, debug. In the debug, F5 bug, F5 button will execute code line by line. If we are at 13 line, if we press F5, it will go the control to, where will go the control? Think and tell me. Suppose in the print screen, if the control is at line number 13, if I press a single step, control will go to where? Which line it will go? Huh?
15.
Right? Where will it go? If I press a single step, if the control is at 13, where will go the control? Single step means from 13, right? It goes to here, 25. Go to the line number 25. Whereas if we press F6, think in from being in 13 now, if you press F6, where will go the control? Suppose your control is line number 13. If you press F6, where will go the control? Which line control will go? F6 means group of lines. If it goes to F6, that means it won't show you the subroutine. Subroutine will execute, but it will not show to you. It goes to F15. The controls goes to next statement, line number 16. Means it will execute the code inside the subroutine, but it will not show to us. Okay. Next, if we are in line number 25. Okay. If we press F7 button, F7 button, where will go the control? Where will go the control? F7. Suppose you are in the line number 25. Read here. If you are in line number 25, if you press F7, where will go the control? Which line? Suppose your control is currently line number 25. Here. Okay, being in 25, if you press this button is F7, return. Where will go the control? Hmm? When you return, right, it will go back from here to back to that, because it won't show you to execution of line number 26. It goes back to 50. That's the concept. If you want, you can do this. Try now. I'll do this code quickly. I'll give 10 minutes, 5 minutes time. You can try. Copy paste and try to execute, because these buttons are very important to understood at the beginning only. Okay. I'll give this code. I'll give for 10 minutes time. Try yourself. Copy paste and execute. And understood that buttons. Try this code, copy paste quickly. and try to export 10 minutes time. right here. Suppose, okay, in any subroutine, maybe in this subroutine, I declare one local variable, data v underscore MATN type. Now, what is the v underscore MATNR? What is v underscore MATNR?
Variable of type MATN.
Oh, so what is the type MATNR? What you are giving this one? What do you call this one?
This field name.
Data element.
Data element. Okay.
Your MATNR is the data element. If we give like this Mara hyphen matter, this becomes a field now. If you give without table name, it becomes a data element. Now think here, okay. I'll assign some material number, B underscore material number equal to material number 100. Okay. And write statement here, right? Material number assigned inside the subroutine. Think that line number 20 will become true or false. It will execute or any problem will create.
The v underscore MATNR is declared inside the subroutine.
Correct. Correct.
Will it be available here?
There's a local variable. Definition is
No.
local variable here. Or
Okay.
maybe I can give as L underscore matin better. L underscore matiner. And I'll give here also L underscore matiner. Now tell me, can I get, will it get any error or it will not display anything? Will be syntax error or what type of error could be this one? Right? Because it cannot identify outside this subroutine here. This is the concept, right? Here, go to here. This is subroutine form. F underscore call by reference inside end form. This is inside this, you are declaring one variable here, right? Data v underscore flag or v underscore local variable L underscore matnap type Mara hyphen immediate, right? If you do like this is above program SC38. This is SC30. I mean, sorry, this is a program here. Right statement, right? L underscore Maitner equal to material number 100 here. Okay. Write program L underscore Maitner. So this gives syntax error or not? If it gives syntax error, what is the purpose? I mean, why it is gives syntax error? Right? Syntax error. Why the syntax error is coming? Because it is local here. So local variable, what you declared inside the subroutine, no? You can't access outside the subroutine. This concept here. L underscore Madner, you declared where you declared here inside the subroutine here. This will be scope within line number 32 to where will be the scope of this variable? 32 to 42. In this only the scope. This one. So outside of this 32 to 42, that scope will not be there variable. That's why you are getting error. This variable cannot access since it is defined inside the subroutine. Okay. Any questions here? So it will not activate now. So this you should put a comment. This is not possible. Can you access this inside the other subroutine? Because we declared in line number 37. Can I declare? Can I use this one here? Right? Material value is. Can you give here L underscore MATNR? Is it possible?
No, sir.
No, because this is the other subroutine. It will not be able to access here. Here also this variable will not be able to access. Okay. Any questions here? Oh, these are the main two types only subroutines. And also this is absolute concept. But still, I will tell you where you need this one in the next topics. Okay. Next, I'll go to the functional models here. Functional models are reusable across SAP programs. So you should first create function group. Function group contains group of functional models. Okay. So function group can have functional models here. Functional model 1, functional model 2, functional model 3. And functional model 4. So it can have like this functional model, functional group. One functional group can have more than one function. The concept. Okay. Okay. So let's create one function group here. So best is go to SCED. And go to here. Sorry. Slash SCED. Choose your function group here. Function group. Go starting with Z. So you can create one calculator. Say calculator. Function group. December. Press enter. Click on S. Calculator. Function model. Click on save. Okay. This error is coming. Let me change the system. I think there is a problem in the system. SED. Right here. Program. Function group. December. Okay, so I'll share my screen. I took some other system. You see my screen, right? So again, I'll do from here. Print SCAT. Okay. Function group. December. Calculator. Click on S. Click on S. Right. Function group. Right. Calculator. Click on save. Okay. Choose here. Package. So on the other package, I'll choose somebody's package here. Okay. So I created a function group now. Activate this one. This is mandatory to create a functional model. Activate now. Okay. Now you can create a function module for this one. Right click, create function module here. Create function model. Go to the function module name. Okay. Function module for calculator. Click on save. Enter. Right. Activate. Right. Now this is the function model definition we do here. So we'll take a parameter here. For example, I'll take parameter, one parameter as p underscore operator. Type char one. Okay. What is char one here? Hmm? What is char one?
Characteristics.
No. Right? What is this one? Char one? What could be that? After type, what do you do in general?
It's the character of size 1.
Correct. Data element. This is a data element.
Data element.
You can double click here. Click on this here. Char one is the data element here. Right? Export. Okay, we'll take two more variables. P underscore v1. Variable 1. Data type will give as I. I is for integer. So variable 1. P underscore v2. Type I. Integer. Variable 1. This is variable. Okay. Then you can give one export parameter for exporting the result. Export parameter e underscore result here. Type I. Okay. Save it here. Okay, write a code here. What you can write here, if p underscore operator equal to, say suppose asterisk. Okay. Then you can give e underscore result is equal to P underscore V1 into P underscore V2. Okay. So what will do this one, this statement?
You will multiply the two variables,
Hmm.
and that result will be stored in here as well.
Hmm.
Result is assigned to the
Hmm.
left side variable.
And else if P underscore operator equal to plus, right, E underscore result is equal to P underscore O V1 plus P underscore V2, right? P I give, instead of P I give I, importing. I'll give I here. Right, exporting. Then go to here, importing I underscore V1 into I underscore V2. I underscore V1 plus I underscore V2, right? Else I underscore operator. Has to cube plus minus also I'll do it. Else if
Line number
uh,
12.
if
I under
yes, I underscore. Else if I underscore operator equal to minus, right? E underscore result equal to I underscore V1 minus I underscore V2. Okay. And check syntax. Correct, right? Now, if you want division, you also can give division as well. E underscore result equal to else if, right? I underscore operator equal to division E underscore result equal to I underscore V1 divided by I underscore V. Syntax. Save it. Activate. Okay. Now, right? This one you can directly execute here also. SC function model you can see in SC37 as well. SC37 is best. Go to here, /o, SC37. Click on execute here. Right? You pass some value here. Maybe asterisk. Okay. And maybe 10. And maybe this is 5. What will be the output? Multiplication of 10 and 5. 50. Right? This is mean 50 here. Whereas if you pass this one, plus symbol. Right? Execute. You can pass plus also here. 20 and then 30 here. So you can save as a variant also. Right? Test one addition. Okay. Again, create division now, for example. If you want previous variant, you can get from here. You go to here, division. Right here, 10 by 2. Right, what will be the output? 5. Right, this is directly executing the function model. Now we should call this function model through SC38. This is a function model. Right, this function model you can call through SC38. And here you can call this using call function. Right, how to call, go to that SC38 calling function model. Okay, December 2020. Click on create calling function model. Type executable. Right, you can write here. So you can take a parameters e underscore operator. Type char1 and ps variable 1. Type integer. P of v2. Type integer. Okay. Do you need a result also as a parameter or not? Think and tell me.
Not necessary.
Not necessary, right? Because its value should come.
Yes.
Right? So how to declare that data? E underscore result type I. Check syntax. Right, now we can call this function model. So how do you call this? Go to here, pattern. Hello. Oh, Right now here. You call the function model using the pattern here. Click on pattern here. Right. This is the where you give the name of the function model. For example, if you forget, okay, if you forget, what you should do here? How do you search it? Suppose if something you forget in ABAP, how do you search it? How do you search it here? In ABAP, anything you are searching, right? The C38, how do you search it? Z MAS star here. Right? Whatever the function models I created, that names will come here. Press enter here. Now here. This is where you are calling the function model what you have defined already. Think in 1 minute what I should pass in line number 20 after equal to. What I should pass in line number 20. What I should pass. Think 1 minute. By seeing the code, you can understood.
Value of P underscore OP.
Correct. Where I should pass here? This one, right? P underscore OP. And here, what I should pass here?
P underscore V1.
P underscore V1. Here, P underscore V2. Here, what I should pass here?
P underscore V1.
P underscore result here, right?
Result.
Or better give variable V underscore result here. Type I. Right? Uncomment here. V underscore result. Check syntax. Activate. Right? Now, if you want print, you can print this one here. After calling the after calling the function model, the result variable values. Right? V underscore result. That is missing. That's the reason. We are missing the dot diamond number 24. That's why you are getting the error. Check syntax here. Activate. Execute now. Right? You can give the operator here as tick, for example. And value as 20. And maybe 30. Now what will be the output if I give this one? what will be the output? If I execute this one, what is the output? This asterisk means multiplication.
600.
600. Execute here. Right, 600. How it performs, I'll show you in debug mode. Save as a variant here. Multiplication. Here also multiplication here. Save it here. Right, execute now. I'll put a breakpoint here. Stop. Execute. Which is the variant? Execute. Where is my control now currently? Line number 18. So if I press a single step, what will happen? These two buttons. If I press this button, what will happen? Where will go the control?
Twenty.
So where will control will go to inside the functional model? If I press the single steps here. Do you see code now inside the
Yeah,
SF
inside
functional
the
model
function.
here? Now this will become true or false. Now I underscore operator is asterisk. So this line number 12 will become true or false. Line number 12 will become true or false.
True.
Right, true. So it goes to line number 13 now. Right? Now E underscore result will become 600. Now line number 14 will become true or false?
False.
False. Right? So line number 14 will become false. So it will not go to that because already earlier one is up. I mean, done. Now back here. Right? Print this one value. We underscore result here. Execute. Click on back. Again execute. Now where is my control? Line number 18. If I click this button, F6, control will go to where? Where will go the control? Now control is currently line number 18. If I press the second button, where will go the control?
Go to 24.
It goes to 27.
27. Okay. Yeah.
Up to 24, it is the complete one statement only, functional module only.
It's a part
See
of
now.
function. It's a part of
Part
function.
of function, correct.
Okay,
If I
okay.
press this button, see here, it comes to here. Means it went here, but it won't show to us. Right? Got the point?
Okay.
Execute now. Now again, one more concept. Go back. Now this time I go plus symbol. Save it. Addition. Save it here. Okay. Now execute. Where is my control now? Line number 18. Okay. If I go to single step, where is my control now? Line number 12. If I click on this button now, where will it go? Think 1 minute.
Number 14.
No, this one. This button. Not this button. This button. F7 means return. Where will go the control? Return means go back from where you came.
Go back to the function.
Go back to the program. It will go to program. Now it is inside the functional model. This is the flow. Program here, function model. Control is currently here now. Here. So when you say as return means go back from here to here. See here now. I press the button F7. Where is my control now currently? Program or functional module inside the program? It's inside program, right?
In the program.
Inside it came back now. It won't show to us. Okay. Okay. So there is one exceptions concept. Take this one as a homework. Try yourself. How to do the exceptions here. Exceptions. Try yourself, explore. Homework. The function. Explore. Exceptions. Copy pasted. So means if user gives the input to second value is greater than first value. For subtraction case, it should not perform subtraction, but it has to raise a exception. Raise exception. Same for division. If we divide, same for division. If we divide, the second variable is 0. We should raise exception saying division by 0 is not possible. Clear? Hello? So I put it there all in that window. So quickly I'll go to the one more function module and I'll finish the class. So we'll create one more new functional module. What we do is we'll create a functional module. We'll pass a internal table here. Internal table will pass from program to functional module. This is functional module to get all the material details. Okay. So we do that quickly. Now, what we do is first one should go to material types here. So first we should create a material information SC11 global structure. Go to here, create a structure type.
Please share the screen, sir.
Oh, you are not seeing my screen now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I went to SC11 to create a structure type. ZMH underscore mat info. Material info. So okay. December. Click on create. Go to structure type. Material information. Okay. Choose here material type, material number, material type. MATKL, MEIN is here. Here, give MATNR, MTRT, MATKL, MEIN is here. Save it now. check syntax, right? Activate now. Okay. So you create one table type for internal table purpose. Go to here, give here table type TT. Click on create table type, internal table type, right? Copy paste the line type here. Save it. Package. Syntax. Activate now. Right now, take this table type to create one internal table inside the function module. Go to C37. Create a new functional module. ZMH underscore mat info. December. Material information. Click on create. Go to material information. Sorry. You should choose the function group what we created just now, earlier, for first program. You can use the same thing, no problem. Here, material information. Save it now here. Warning. Go ahead. Now here, import parameter give as p underscore I underscore mtrt. Type mtrt. What is mtrt here? Associated type what I have given is what is that here?
Material type.
Mtrt. What is that?
Material
Is
type.
correct,
It's a
correct. But
character.
correct. But what is this here? What you are mentioning here? Is a field or data element or what is it here?
Data element.
Field
Data element,
data.
right? And declare one internal table here. Don't use the table statement. This is absolute. Go to changing parameter because you back the data. Go here at underscore mora underscore functional model. Any name you can give. Type. Should give table type here. What you just now created now. The code you should write a code. Select. Think and tell me how to write a code for those fields. I given 4 fields, right? MATNR, MTRT, MATKL, MEANS. How to write that code here? How to write that select statement? Do I need to bring the data from Mora table for those fields, multiple records. Right? What I should write? Select MATNR, MTRT, MATKL, MEANS, right? MTRT from Mara into table IT underscore Mara, where MTRT equal to I underscore MTRT. That's all. Save it. Check syntax. IT underscore what is the mirror? What is this mistake? Think and tell me. See the code. See that error message.
General table not declared.
So name of the functional model internal table is wrong, right? FM here. Put here, check syntax. No dot here, right? Here. Right now, what this select statement will do? Think 1 minute and tell me what it will do. Right? What it will do exactly? This statement will do. It brings the data from Mora table, put into IT underscore Mora underscore FM for a given material type. Now, okay. Now you can call this function module through SC38. Calling function model, mat info, material info. Click on create. Okay. Calling material information function model. Go to type here, executable, go to save, go to here, activate now. So take a material type as the input parameter, P underscore MTRT. What is P underscore MTRT? What is the P underscore MTRT? Line number 8, what is that? Why we are giving the 8 parameters here? What is the purpose of parameters?
Input data.
Hmm. Hmm. Input parameter, right? Now you can call the function model here. Click on here, pattern, call the function model. If I forgot, right, Z do MAH star. Right, enter here. Now what I should pass here, line number 14?
E underscore MTIRT.
Right, so you pass here P underscore MTRT here. And what you should pass line number 16? Should declare internal table or not? Data, IT underscore Mara, type. What type I should give here? What type I should give here? What I created inside the functional model. In the SC11 I created one table type, right? That should give here. Here. So declare one internal table here. Right now your IT underscore Mara is internal table here. Now how to display this IT underscore Mara data? 6 syntax. Right? Low part IT underscore Mara into work area underscore Mara. Right statement. Work area underscore Mara. FNMATNR. 30 position. Work area underscore Mara. Material type. And I'm just printing only 2 fields. You got some error? Right? You'll get some error. How to resolve this error? You should declare a work area. Right? How to declare that work area? You can do here Barkeri underscore Mara. Type line of. You can go table type also here. This will work. Now execute. Execute. Execute now. Give material type. Execute. This is out. This is what the flow. Okay. I'll stop here.